Good morning, welcome back to my channel. Today I am heading into the office, so I thought I would show you what I eat in a day when I'm at work in the office. This is pretty standard. I have eaten this way for years. I spent a long time on Slimming World and I've just adopted those work eating habits as normal. So because this is a really consistent way of eating for me, I thought I would share with you what I eat today. The time is now 6:45. I will try, we've got to leave the house at 7:30. I've got to take the boys to breakfast club and then I've got to dash into the office. So I've already prepped breakfast. I have made some overnight oats. I've already prepped lunch and I made some egg muffins for that, and I need to go and try and go and get a beef casserole in the slow cooker now before I leave the house. So it's going to be a rush. I've got 45 minutes to have breakfast, get sorted for work and get this beef casserole in. But anyway, I'll show you as I go along. Right, so the time is now 7:08. Oh my goodness. So I've got a casserole in the slow cooker. So I've got some beef. I've just browned that off. You can brown it off in flour. You can, cover it in flour first and then seal it, but I don't. So I just don't want to add the extra calories, but you can do. So I've browned off the diced beef that I got in the shopping haul. I have diced up a swede, some carrot and some red onion. I've topped it up with water. I've got a beef stock cube, and then towards the end I will add corn flour and maybe a little bit of gravy. Granules, and yeah, so I'm gonna have breakfast now. I'll show you what I'm having. So this is breakfast. So I got 40 grams of oats, which I measured out. I mixed it up with a banana and custard Muller Light, and then I just topped it with some fresh blueberries and some frozen fruit, which I had in the freezer already. So I've got some frozen raspberries, some of this Tesco's frozen breakfast topper, which is like mango and strawberry and pineapple, I think, and then some pomegranate seeds, and I just leave it in the fridge all night. And it makes a really quick breakfast when you're in a hurry. So yeah, I'm going to have this now and then I'm going to get everything ready for work. So with breakfast, I'll also have a big cup of squash and a vitamin D tablet and some of this Sambucol. I take 10 mils in the morning and 10 mils in the evening. So I'll have that with breakfast. And also I'll just make a coffee to take to work with me. So I'll use my reusable cup, which really needs an upgrade. Some of this Nescafe Azera. I'm really sorry about the noise. Some Nescafe Azera, which I'll just add some milk to, and yeah, that's all I need. And I'll pop in a stevia sweetener, and I'll take that with me because I just won't have time for it before. So yeah, I'm just going to make that now. So this is what I'm taking to work with me for lunch. If I can open it. I don't actually get a lunch break because I work 5.5 hours, so I have to eat on the go. So I've taken 3 of these egg muffins, which I've made yesterday. So they're just yellow pepper diced up, peas, ham in a muffin tray and covered in eggs and baked in the oven. So they are really, really filling because they're a lot of protein. And I will have those. So I'm just going to pop those in my lunchbox now. So this is my lunch bag. I've got the egg muffins in there, 2 of the Jaffa Satsumas, and some Coke Zero. I may not have this. I only work 8:30 until 2, but obviously I'm leaving the house at 7:30, but I'll have my breakfast, so that will keep me going. And yeah, so that is what I'm going to take to lunch, and then when I get home I will show you what else I have. So I'm just getting my drinks ready for work. I take this big bottle. I have a couple of these. I bought them from Home Bargains. They're great. They're meant to be like the infuser bottles, but I take the middle bit out and just use it as a drinks bottle because it's really easy to clean. It's one of those ones that doesn't have like a, you can keep it really clean. And then I always take squash. So I've got this one that's got a tiny bit left in it. It's from Aldi. It's an apple and blackcurrant one. And then I've got a Robinson's one, which is summer fruit, so I keep those with me. It's really heavy to carry this full of water, so I just put the squash in, then I fill it up with water when I get to work. And then I've also got one of these Skinny Food Co. Barista Hazelnut Pralines coffee syrups. These are just handy to sweeten coffee at work. I'd probably only have one at the most, but yeah, I take it around with me anyway if I go to a coffee shop and just get a normal white coffee, and then I just pop some of that in. So yeah, that is what I'm going to take for drinks to work today. Hi again. So it's now nearly 3 o'clock. I don't know where today has gone, but I can't obviously pick up the camera when I'm at work. So I've just got in from work and I just ate my breakfast and then I just ate the egg muffins. I didn't actually eat my fruit. I did have a coffee at work and I did have my Coke Zero, but that's all I ate. To be honest, the egg muffins are so filling that I just didn't need anything else. And I'm still feeling fine now. I don't feel hungry, but I have walked in the door and the beef casserole smells insane. It just smells so delicious. So I need to add some corn flour to it. It's still got half an hour cooking time on it. I think what I'll do is I'll add the corn flour now before I go and get the kids from school. Because sometimes they're coming home from school in a terrible mood now. Well, my youngest is. He's 4. He's in reception. They've been to breakfast club, so I dropped them off just after 7:30. So they'll be tired. They've been up since 6. And yeah, it could mean that they need my full attention when I get home. And just in case I don't get to the slow cooker, I'll pop that in now. I will show you what that looks like in a moment. But honestly, the smell, that is the thing about slow cookers. It just fills your house with the most amazing smell when you walk in the door. It smells so homely and delicious. So yeah, I'm going to do that. So I'm going to walk to school in a minute and that's really good because then I get a good, I get some exercise. I don't necessarily get exercise on the way home because the kids walk at a snail's pace, but I get a good walk there. And then after dinner, I'm going to pop to Next with my mum. We have a really big Next just around the corner from our house. So we're going to go there and get some Christmas stuff and just have a little bit of time out really because, mum life can be a bit intense, can't it? So I did bedtime last night, so my husband's going to do it tonight. And yeah, so anyway, this is not about me. This is about what I'm eating today. So I will now show you the casserole. So this is where the casserole is at. I've just added some corn flour, about probably 2 teaspoons mixed with water. Oh, you can't see, it's so hot. Just this swede. I just love slow cooked swede. It's just the nicest thing. If you watch my haul this week for Tesco's, I got some baby potatoes. So I think I'm going to pop those in the oven and roast them, I think, tonight. Because we had mash last night. So I don't know what to do about the gravy in this because normally I had a few gravy granules, but I'm going to be honest. I've got the Bisto instant in the glass jar and I'm finding it far too salty. So I'm not really sure what I'm going to do. I'm going to see how thick this gets with the corn flour, and then I'll do some broccoli. I think my husband and I have got the tender stem and I've got some normal broccoli and probably some peas as well. So yeah, really looking forward to this. It smells absolutely amazing. So I'm going to pop this on high now and I'll check it again when I get home from the school run. So yeah, I'll update you in a bit. So I'm now just getting the rest of dinner prepped, and I've just had a little tiny slice of this Mexican chili cheddar. We bought this from Sainsbury's at the weekend. I just have a tiny little bit. Oh, you can hear now I'm still eating it. It's absolutely delicious. I really recommend this. It's actually really quite spicy. You really get the heat from the chili. So if you like that kind of thing, then I really recommend trying this. I'm just going to get the fruit washed and cut up, and then I'm going to pop the veggies on. And yeah, I'll show you dinner when it's all ready. Here we go, all dished up. So I've got the potatoes that I've roasted in the oven with some fry light. Got the broccoli, swede, carrots, beef, peas, green beans, and a Yorkshire pudding. These full of vegetables, but that is what we are trying to do at the moment. It's just, we love vegetables anyway. My 4-year-old absolutely loves them. My 6-year-old doesn't eat any. But for those of us that will eat them, we're just trying to increase them. So yeah, this is our dinner and I will check in with you again in a little while. Hey again, so it's 6:10 now and I'm in the car and I'm just enjoying the peace. No noise. Oh, my house is complete chaos all of the time. So this is a real treat. So I'm going to go and pick my mum up now. She lives around the corner. And then we're going to just pop round to Next. I don't think we'll go to the coffee shop. There is a Costa in there, but I don't think we'll go in there. But if we do, I will film my purchases. I don't think I will though. If I do, it'll be something like a, you know, just a latte with coconut milk. But yeah, we're going to go there now, and then I will just check in again when we get home, because I may not have finished eating for the day, may have a little snack later. So yeah, anyway, I hope you're all well and having a good week. I can't believe it's 5 weeks until Christmas. Like, where has that time gone? I really need to start getting organised. That will be the next thing that I start to do, is plan Christmas. But yeah, anyway, I'm digressing as always. So I will pick up again later on. Hey, so it's now 9:45 in the evening. I'm done. I need to go to bed. I'm tired. It's been a long day. I went to Next. Absolutely loved it. There's just got some absolutely gorgeous things in there. I did buy a couple of bits. And then I got home, did my face, did my skincare, and just chilled in front of the telly. And to my surprise, I didn't eat anything else at all. So yeah, that was... I just didn't feel hungry, which is quite unusual because this time of year is a tricky one when it comes to snacking in the evening. But anyway, I'm going to have this Spartone liquid iron sachet and go to bed. So that's me done. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.